Good evening and welcome to edutainment.com. For educational videos on accounting and statistics for plus 1, plus 2, BCom and BBA students, subscribe this channel and click on the bell icon to get updated on our videos. Share your feedback in the comment section and refer to your friends. So once again, welcome back to edutainment.com. We were discussing about descriptive statistics and measures of central tendency in the last couple of videos. We have seen arithmetic mean in individual series and discrete series. We have learned the methods of calculating arithmetic mean in individual and discrete series, such as direct method, shortcut method, and step deviation methods. For any clarification, please refer the previous videos on descriptive statistics and put your queries in the comment box. We will typically reply in 24 hours. Now, it's the time to move into the next series, arithmetic mean in continuous series. Before moving into arithmetic mean, let us see what a continuous series is. A continuous series is the one where the data will be given in the form of a class or range. For example, 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, like this. We will see the methods of calculating arithmetic mean in continuous series one by one. Let us move into the first method of calculating arithmetic mean, the direct method. Under direct method, we will see the formula for calculating arithmetic mean and one practical example. So, let us see what is the formula for calculating arithmetic mean under direct method. The formula for calculating arithmetic mean in continuous series under direct method is x bar is equal to sigma fx divided by n, where x bar is the arithmetic mean, sigma fx is the total of fx values, and n is the total of frequency. As you know, in a continuous series, the data will be given as a range or class. Hence, you have to find out the mid value and take it as x values. You will understand once we go into a practical problem. So let us see an example. You have been provided with a data like marks and number of students in a class. From this, you have to find out the arithmetic mean. So the marks are given as 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 40 to 50. And the number of students are 5, 8, 4, and 3. Let us see the mid values now. It is the lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. That is the average of upper limit and lower limit. That is 10 plus 20 divided by 2 is 15. 20 plus 30 divided by 2 is 25. 30 plus 40 divided by 2 is 35. And 40 plus 50 divided by 2 is 45. Now, let us find out the fx values. That is the frequency into mid values. That is x values. That is 5 into 15, 75. 8 into 25, 200. 4 into 35, 140. And 3 into 45, 135. And let us sum it up. The total number of students are 20. That is the total of frequency, which is n. And sigma fx, that is the total of fx values, which is 550. Now, let us apply this into the formula. Sigma fx divided by n, that is 550 divided by 20 and which is equal to 27.5. So the average marks obtained by the students of this class is 27.5. I hope this is clear to you. Do more and more examples at home. Now let us move into the second method, the shortcut method of finding out arithmetic mean in continuous series. We will look into the formula and one practical example for finding out arithmetic mean in shortcut method. So let us look into the formula for calculating arithmetic mean under shortcut method. That is, x bar is equal to a plus sigma fd divided by n. The formula is similar to the formula which we used in discrete series. Here a is the assumed mean. That means we have to take one figure as a temporary mean for calculation. And d is the deviation of assumed mean from the x values, that is x minus a. And n is the total of frequency. Now let us look into the example. You have been provided with a data called marks and number of students in a class. Marks are 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50. Now the number of students in the class, that is the frequency of the class, is 5, 8, 4 and 3. It is the same example which we have taken in the previous method. Now let us find out the mid values. Mid values are the average of lower limit and upper limit of the class. That is 10 plus 20 divided by 2 is 15, 20 plus 30 divided by 2 is 25, 30 plus 40 divided by 2 is 35 and 40 plus 50 divided by 2 is 45. So we got the x values. Now we have to assume one figure as temporary mean or assumed mean. So let us take 25 as assumed mean. Now it's the time to find out d values. What is d values? It is the deviation of assumed mean from the x values, that is x minus a. So let us see. 15 minus 25 is minus 10, 25 minus 25 is 0, 35 minus 25 is 10, 45 minus 25 is 20. So we got the d values. Now we have to multiply it with frequency. So we will get the ft values, that is 5 into minus 10 is minus 50, 8 into 0 is 0, 4 into 10 is 40 and 3 into 20 is 60. We got 100 and minus 50. Let us sum it up. We will get plus 50 as the sigma ft value. Now let us apply into the formula. A plus sigma ft divided by n, that is 25 plus 50 divided by 20, which is equal to 25 plus 2.5 is 27.5. So we got the same as in the direct method, arithmetic mean 27.5. Now move into the third method, step deviation method. Here also we will look into the formula and one practical example similar to the first two methods. So let us see what is the formula. The formula is x bar is equal to a plus sigma fdi divided by n into c, similar to discrete series. So a is the assumed mean, fdi is the di values into frequency, n is the total of frequency, and c is the common factor. So what is the di values? Di values are the difference of assumed mean from the x values divided by the common factor c, that is x minus a divided by c. The common factor will be given in the problem itself. So let us look into the example. You have been given with marks and number of students in the class. Marks are 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 40 to 50, similar to the previous example in shortcut method. And now the number of students in the class, that is the frequency of the class, which is given as 5, 8, 4, and 3. So the example is the same example we have taken in the first two methods. Now it is the time to find out the mid values. Mid values are the average of lower limit and upper limit. That is 15, 25, 35, and 45. The common factor is given as 5. Now let us find out the di values. For that we have to take one figure as assumed mean. So let us take 25 as assumed mean. Now let us find out the di values, which is x minus a divided by c. That is 15 minus 25 divided by 5 is minus 2. 25 minus 25 divided by 5 is 0. 35 minus 25 divided by 5 is 2. And 45 minus 25 divided by 5 is 4. So fd values are 5 into minus 2 minus 10, 8 into 0 0, 4 into 2 8, and 3 into 4 12. So we got plus 20 and minus 10. So the sum is plus 10. So we got sigma fdi is plus 10. Now apply into the formula. 25 plus 10 divided by 20 into 5. That is 25 plus 2.5, which is equal to 27.5. I hope this is clear to you. Now we have completed all the three methods of finding out arithmetic mean in continuous series. So arithmetic mean in the three different series is over right now. Now we will come into a different type of mean in the next class.